Welcome, Taurus. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of, as you can see, July the 26th to August the 1st, 2021. So all the cards that I'm using here today will be posted below in the information box, and should you desire a private reading with me, that information is there as well. This is a collective general reading for the sign of Taurus. Please know that by being general, that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, that's a private reading. Know that I have been very, very busy working evenings and day appointments, fitting them in between my video making and producing. So there are a few appointments still available if it's urgent for this week. If not, I'll be starting into next week. Okay, let's see what we have. Are my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, or future, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right, let's see what we have here today, my beautiful Taurus. Coming in behind you. Let's see what we have for Taurus coming in behind. First card you've got is the Judgment card. Oh, you've got two more. You have the Emperor and you have the Knight of Wands. Okay, what we've got here. We have for your crowning energy, oh, I love this, the King of Pentacles coming in. Oh, you got three that flipped over. I'm taking them. You have the Strength card, you have the Emperor, and you have the Page of Wands. You have the Knight and the Page coming in. Beautiful. Two more cards, please, Spirit. Two more cards, please, for, it's too many. For Taurus, please. Two more cards, please. Whoops, that one flew out, and we're definitely taking that jumper. Here we go. The Eight of Pentacles. So let's see what we have here for our final card. I will be clarifying them as well at the end of the reading, like I always do. Okay, and your final card is that of the Four of Swords. Okay, let's see what we have here for your reading. First of all, your all-over energy card, Taurus, is that of the Seven of, whoops, where are we here? That of the Seven of Cups. And you've heard me say, and this has been coming up a lot for other people too, this is, you know, being confused, not knowing which offer, which opportunity, and which choice to take. You might be involved dealing with a lot of activity around you this week. And I want you to sit down and make out a priority list. What it is, you know, a pro and con, right? Lack and loss. What have you got to gain? What have you got to lose? That type of thing. When you make this choice, okay, you know, might be getting offers coming in for many things, you know, on many topics. Maybe you're getting offers on a job, or maybe there's more than one. Maybe you've put out resumes and all of a sudden now they start flowing in, and now you're having to say, you know, which one am I going to pick? Which choice am I going to make? So whatever this has to do with, whatever choice or decision you have to make, Taurus, make sure that you sit and you really concentrate on how it's going to benefit you. What are you going to get from this, right? And I've told people this before, that they come to me for readings and they'll say, well, I have two job offers. One is going to, you know, the company's been there longer than the other one. The other one's a new company, but the new company, you know, has up and budding and brighter, new and younger energy coming from it. And, you know, it does pay me less money, but it's got better benefits. And the other one is, you know, you're making more money. So what you have to do is weigh out what is more important to you, getting the perks and having time off, or going to work and, you know, banging your head against the wall, constantly work, and yeah, that's all I can say about that, because I think that you're going to sit and have to decide which and what is going to be more important to you. Sit and think about that before you make this decision, Taurus. Okay, don't jump in. Now, coming in with your first energy card, you do have Target, and it says a goal-oriented person. This could be you. Or it could be somebody else, an energy coming into you that says, hey, I'm here. I've heard about this offer. These opportunities are presenting themselves. I need you to step up and make a decision. You could make a passive income. This could be a side gig that could be lucrative. Whatever the case is, I think you're going to be hooking up with somebody who has the same goals as you do and who is goal-oriented. So think about that, but because you're goal-oriented right now, Taurus, you're so steadfast and sure. The sign of Taurus is always, steadfast and sure. They keep the wolf off your door. They have a steady job, usually, and they stick with it for a lifetime. So many Taurus are like that. So I think, you could be hooking up with somebody else that's going to step into this week, your energy circle that's going to be there that has the same goals as you. And together you can work towards this same, interest and goal. You're just going to have to be faced with making these decisions. Okay. Now, from the thought section of the angel messages, you have been given time to follow your own new plans. There you go. Focus on your needs and move forward with optimism. So I think you're going to have offers and opportunities coming in, but you may also have the company of someone else who's going to be beneficial in this. So think about what it is you truly want. But I do think you're going to have opportunity coming forward this week where you're going to have to make a decision about what one you pick. Okay, and I think it's going to be exciting. You've got the man, and the man is somebody, I always look at him as sitting in the shadows, okay? He's watching you, or she, could be female, but I take it as there is an energy, and it could be male energy that's been sitting in the shadows watching you from a distance, okay? They may be coming in with the offer of opportunity, appreciation, affection, could be even love, attention, respect, whatever the case is. This person is somebody who you can lean into and feel comfortable with. They are very adaptable. This could be this target, this oriented, goal-oriented person that's in the shadows that's been watching you and is saying, hey, let's get together here, and together we can partner up and make something happen here. So whether it's in, like I said, whether it's in an emotional level or whether it's in a material level. Okay. Now coming in behind you, you have the Judgment card. Love, love, love the Judgment card, because it means that a judgment call has been made, and it means that you've decided to go in a new direction. But it's like the universe has shone its light down on you and says, hey, you got a second chance. Go for it. Don't be afraid to look bravely at these choices and decisions that you're going to be faced with. Okay, because you're not going to be alone here. I think, you're getting a second chance to go after what you want. Maybe it's a second chance at a love relationship. Maybe it's a second chance at a new career. Maybe it's a second chance of being able to build up that bank account. Okay, but you've made a judgment call. You've taken a fair assessment of what was happening to you in the past, and now, you've got all that information, all those lessons you've learned, and you're moving forward now. It's beautiful. And it's like you're saying, thank you. Moving in below that, you have the Emperor, and that's exactly what this card represents, is stepping up and being your own boss, being in charge of what it is that you truly want to see happen in your life, and being able to step up and, move forward in a beautiful, progressive, positive way. And you know what? Crossing your T's, dotting your I's, doing things in order, being logical. And that's what he does. So I think you're being responsible for uno numero. Okay, so Taurus, you're definitely stepping up. You're definitely going to be making decisions that are going to help you move forward, and your new plans, and you're going to focus on them and go forward with positivity. Beautiful. And optimism. And why wouldn't you? Here comes the Knight of Wands. Okay, we talked about the Knight and the Page both coming in here. Now look what's happening here. The Knight of Wands comes in fast, hot, and heavy, and has great adventure and great excitement and great opportunity. And maybe it's going to have to do with a new job, a new career. Okay, something moving forward. Stay open-minded. Okay, there could be opportunities coming in that, you're still saying, well, I don't know if I want to do that. Don't feel that way, because you've got the Midas touch as your crowning energy. And that means you can't make a mistake. Okay, so the universe is shining down on you, Taurus, saying, hey, go for it. Beautiful. Coming in the center position, let's talk about that crowning energy. Yeah, the Midas touch card, the King of Pentacles, puts his hands to anything and turns it to gold. This means some of you could be dealing with large corporations that have to do with loaning and lending institutions and banks and investment companies and things like that. Maybe some of you deal with that type of work, accounting, whatever. But also it says, You will be able to make choices and decisions that will work out in your favor. I don't see any problems here. If you're thinking of getting involved in something that has to do with investment and you're worried about it, you're going to come out ahead because he turns everything to gold. It's the Midas touch. You cannot make a mistake. So step up out of that comfort zone, Taurus, and get into your step up into your confidence level. Above that, you have the Strength card. And maybe some of you are dealing with communicating with other people, and the card says step back and look at the situation, take an overview of it, and see the whole situation for what it is. And sometimes we get involved in energy around us, and that energy, maybe they come across the way we don't like how they come across, and we react and then regret. So there's always a reason why. The Strength card says tap into something with the gentleness of a lamb, not with the roar of the lion here. So don't jump in and then try to swim your way out of the quicksand or react and then regret. I think you're going to be dealing with energy around you. Could be a person. It could be, another person close to you. And you're going to be, understanding. You're going to be compassionate. You may even be a little bit forgiving this week. And I think that's how you're going to communicate well with them. Okay, and you're stronger than you really believe you are. If you're dealing with opposition or you're dealing with choices and decisions this week that you find are really conflicting within yourself, realize that you're really strong, Taurus. I mean, you're the bull, for crying out loud. You have this ability to stand up for your integrity and your truth and everything. And that's what I need you to do this week. That's the message that you're getting. King of Wands. There you go. Knight, King, and Page. Definitely staying focused. Very powerful king. He goes for the gusto. He goes big or he goes home. He cannot be bothered with all the menial little details. All of that stuff really, really bores him. And this is telling me that you need to maintain focus this week and go for your goals. Go towards things with confidence and optimism this week, because that's what he does. He's strong and he doesn't back down. He goes for what he wants. And look at the lion behind him, right? King of Wands, he's got that lion behind him. He's got that strength of the lion. We talked about understanding and communicating collectively and creatively with people, but putting yourself in a gentler position, not going in there with a lion, but staying focused on that goal to convey whatever it is you need to convey out there into the universe or to other people. So stay focused on that main goal you're going. You've got a target happening here. You're going for. Go for the bullseye, okay? Don't go for the edge. Go for that bullseye. Coming in towards you, again, I said you had the Page, the Knight, and the King. The Page is always messages that come in about certain things. And this particular page says, get ready, because you're going to be able to see some beautiful opportunities presenting themselves, and they could be the messenger bringing you that. Maybe you're getting that perfect job, or that there's an offer coming in, or a settlement coming in, or, perhaps an advancement, a pay raise. Whatever the case is, you're going to feel so liberated now because you're in charge of something. Maybe some of you have been asked to step up and be in charge of a department, or you're getting accelerated in your position, climbing that corporate ladder somewhere in your job. Beautiful, beautiful energy coming in. Eight of Pentacles says, yeah, you're working on it. You're perfecting your profession. You're perfecting your career. You might be taking an extra course on the side, a new form of study. Maybe you're getting your degree in something, but I do see you moving forward towards this goal. And this is a material part of your life. So many people right now, with the likes of what we've had to experience this last almost 2 years ago, a lot of people lost their jobs. They had this insecure feeling of, what now am I going to do? And then they step up, they take responsibility like this Emperor and say, you know what? I'm not going to let this happen again. I'm going to cover my you-know-what, okay? So I think you're doing this. You're moving towards your goals. You're perfecting your goals. And you're going to do it by staying focused here, staying focused on that goal, on that target. Now, don't get yourself all worn out in the process, because the Four of Swords shows up. And the Four of Swords says you could be emotionally, drained, okay? I think you've had a lot on your plate to think about, Taurus, lately. And right now it says you need to take a time out. Okay, think about yourself. Take a rest, take a respite, take a mini holiday, whatever it is. Shut the door and all the noise of the outside world outside, and just take a breath. Okay, step back and take some time. You could be needing some more rest. literally more rest and more sleep. So think about that as well. But while you're there, it's okay to continue in your mind the dream of working towards that target, that goal, okay? But not actually physically getting out there and hitting the pavement running, okay? So that's what this means. So let's clarify these. Let's see what we have here, Taurus, for today. Let's clarify these. See what we have here. Spirit, what does Taurus need to see, know, and expect past, present, and future, please? See what we have here for my beautiful lions, my beautiful, pardon me, my beautiful bulls, not my lions. Oh, Leo must be an important thing. Keep that in mind, because when Spirit puts that word in my head, you might be, you know, getting together with a Leo. Lion shows up here. Okay, so coming in here with your first card, you've been given the Two of Cups. Didn't I tell you that with this target, somebody could be coming forward here? They might be wanting to get together with you. They may have the same goals and the same aspirations and the same dreams that you have. They want to go on this same journey. And this is usually somebody who's compassionate, understanding, and could be even a loving source. This could mean that somebody new's coming into your life, and they may be a new love interest in your life that is going to say, hey, I'm here to support you. I want to get out here with you. I want to do the same thing. And that could be the strong connection that drew you together. So this is beautiful. Coming in with the Emperor, you have the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is the card of balance. Okay, didn't I tell you you might be getting conflicted, tired, worn out, you know, running around, doing a lot of things, and you could exhaust yourself. So what I want you to do is to just step back and remember the word balance. You might need to balance your work life with your home life. There could be, you know, or your relationships and your work life. So think about that and make out your priority list so that you can be more comfortable moving forward and not be, you know, feeling like you're in two places at the same time, because none of us can do that. Okay, so some of you might be finding you just need to pull back on one so that you can give comfortably to the other. You could be getting two offers, two opportunities, two choices, and two decisions to make here. And they may be major ones. Coming in with the Knight of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Powerful queen. She has that ability to stay focused, and she has that ability to plant her seeds to see growth coming in. This is all about growth and moving forward and watching her harvest come in. So I do think that you're going to be able to do that and move forward. Some of you may be seeing a child come into the equation, into the family circle. There could be the announcement of a birth or an adoption coming in. But I do think, you know, you're stepping up with opportunity here, and you're planting your seeds to move forward in a progressive and positive way. When it lands on this Knight of Wands, there's something exciting happening coming in. Coming in with your Strength card, you have the Six of Swords. No wonder you had to be strong. You're leaving behind something that was very stressful to you, challenges that you were dealing with in the past. You're leaving troubled waters, but now you're going forward in a positive direction towards calmer shores. Okay, I always say that you don't throw a rowboat out in the middle of the ocean and not expect a big wave to come up now and then, but you're going to be able to traverse this turbulence a lot easier than what you've walked away from and you've left behind. So things are going to get smoother for you. Coming in with that beautiful King of Pentacles, you have, yeah, baby, the Nine of Cups. Make a wish, wish is fulfilled. Dreams do come true, my friend. So whatever you've been working on, and it could be finances, you're going to see that your cups are going to be filled. For others, it could be a relationship coming in here. Like I said here with the two, right? Partnering up. So coming in with the King of Wands, you have the Five of Swords. Pick your battles wisely. You may win a battle, but you're still going to feel kind of defeated. You know, it could have been a legal battle that you had to go into. You had to stay focused. You had to go in there with the strength of a lion, all right? And I think, you know, you're going to win it, but you're going to still feel kind of let down. This could have been a legal situation where maybe, you know, you didn't get the full amount of money that you might have wanted in the settlement, or you might have not got the house and didn't get the car, or whatever the case is, theoretically, okay, not literally. When we go into battle mode, there's always risks we know we're going to have to take, and there's always consequences we're going to have to deal with. So try not to make an unwise choice here, and try not to get involved in any no-win situations this week. Coming in with the Page of Wands, oh, look what you got. You had the Nine of Cups, now you got the Ten of Pentacles. happiness. Oh my gosh. You know, your financial situation is going to be very secure. Your home life and your relationships is going to be totally stable and happy. Absolutely beautiful card when that shows up. Completion, full circle. Things are working out. Coming in with your beautiful, oh, this gets better and better and better. You get on top of the Eight of Pentacles working for your goals, you do get the Six of Wands, and that's all about victory after hard work and struggle. So whatever you've been banging your head against the wall, you've been, you know, pouring your blood, sweat, and tears into, and you've been investing all your time and effort into, now it's paying off. You're going to, it's almost like you're getting public recognition for whatever you've accomplished. People around you are going to give you that attaboy and pat on the back for the hard work or whatever you have done and you've pulled off and has come out in your favor. It's beautiful. Now it's time to move on to that next beautiful project, that next beautiful goal. Coming in finally with your Four of Swords, you have the card of the Six. So you got two sixes here. The Six of Cups. And you could be dealing with people from a distance. Maybe you're dealing business-wise with somebody, you know, across overseas, you know, globally. Maybe you work online. Maybe this is your type of work, marketing of some sort, and building your business that way. For others, you could be in contact and somebody could be returning who has been distant from you. And now you're going to get together and you're going to work things out and you're going to talk things out. Doesn't necessarily mean it's your ex, okay? When I say that, it could be a colleague, somebody from your childhood. You know, with all the social media that we're always involved in nowadays, there's always somebody that surfaces from, you know, that we knew in the past. So I think they're going to come in and you're going to enjoy their company. They're going to be fun and lively, and they're going to bring back those moments of your childhood that made you laugh and be happy. So enjoy this connection. Well, Taurus, this is your reading for today. And I wish you a great remainder because you've got some great cards here. Just stay positive. I mean, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. You're giving birth to your dreams. You're moving on, going towards your goals and your target here. And you can do this. This is beautiful. So always know that the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. So I want you to think about that. Keep that energy going out there and be positive. And always remember, I leave you with this every week. The universe and the divine, your higher self, want you to be happy, want you to have peace and happiness. So don't fight it. The universe isn't conspiring against you. It wants to see you happy. And we have all those resources here to do that. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon. Much love.